You know, I can't seem to get anything done in a day unless I have on some real pants. And I'm not talking about Minecraft. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Hang with P-Town. That's me. I know what you're thinking. P-Town, what happened? You had 35 levels last time we saw you in your funny little intro bit, and now you have 32 levels. You only have 6 pieces of chicken, 1 torch, 2 eyes of ender, 34 slime balls, an inexplicable iron chestplate since you said yourself that you wouldn't craft any armor, and a really bad diamond pickaxe, unbreaking 3. P-Town, what's going on? This scares me and I don't like it. Calm down, calm down. Everything's okay, more or less. Okay, so what happened was I just recorded an entire episode, only to realize that I didn't record an entire episode. I pressed the unrecord button when I thought it was the record button, and I have all the audio, but none of the video. So, let me catch you up to speed on what you missed. I crafted some eyes of ender. We went and found the ender thingy, ender frame. It's about 300 blocks, 400 blocks that way. I dug up a little bit of this stuff just because. Zombie came in carrying this stuff, I killed him. And I tried to end the episode with a sweet enchantment since I had 35 levels. It ended up giving me this piece of crap. So, that's what you missed. I also talked about some other stuff, but I'm going to talk about that now since you haven't seen it. And I will keep that pick, but just be aware that I hate it very much. So, last time we were having some trouble with this chicken thing. Oh wait, let's talk about this actually. Not the chicken thing yet. I finished up this sweet little corridor thing. I think it looks pretty nice actually. I tried out the acacia wood in place of the oak, just because I wanted to see what it would look like. Close up of some flowers. And I decided to go with oak. The acacia for some reason clashes really badly with this dark oak wood, and I think this oak blends in pretty nicely. Very nice. I kind of just stopped here. I wasn't really sure how far to go, since eventually there will be stuff here and here, but I'm not sure exactly what, and I'm not sure exactly how yet. Same thing for this side. I was just kind of like, I'll just stop right there. So that should be enough to get the idea, though. Let's see. The corner bits are a little tricky, but I think they turned out okay. And let's grab some of this. Oh yeah. Yeah, the corner windows on these curvy parts were a little funky, as you can see. Funky. But that can be rectified with the likes of this. Yeah. I think it'll look really cool from inside. Oh, the same thing is happening over here. Oh, lordy. Well, we need to carve out the inside. That's what we'll be working on today, I guess, since my other plans were ruined by myself. I blame me. Yeah, I'm usually really careful about, like, am I recording right now? Good. Okay, good. Am I actually recording? Am I actually unrecording? Good. I must have pressed the button. Obviously. So anyway, last time we were here, the chicken thing was giving us a little bit of trouble, and I figured out what was going on. I'm going to take out the pieces actually real quick so I can show you exactly what the problem was. Okay, I grabbed the parts out of there. It looks like somebody broke in. Well, I guess I did, technically, break in. So, here is the problem with the previous setup. Let's see. I had a pressure plate on top of a block as part of the timer segment here. And I had a torch here. Did you hear that click? That was the dropper being activated by the torch. Or so I thought. When an item falls on this pressure plate, like that, turns off the torch. After 5 minutes, the item despawns. Torch turns back on, powering the dropper, right? Wrong. This torch does not power this dropper. And I'm not really sure why. Because placing the torch powers the dropper. You know, you heard that click? Maybe it's some sort of weird redstone update glitch thingy. I am running the snapshots, and you never know with snapshots what the situation is. But I reworked the dropper system there just a little bit, just to make them all vertical, or not vertical, horizontal. So everything should work just fine now. Everything does work just fine now. I'll show you when I put it back. Oh, let's see. What else? What else? I did some talking. Just thinking, I'm trying to think of what you guys missed. Or what I forgot to record, I should say. I did some talking. Yeah, not really too much, actually, so maybe it's not so bad. So the fix to this was putting the dropper here. One block lower. Torch is still there. Still updates. I don't know why. But with this piece of redstone on there, everything should be gravy. So we'll stick that there. That dirt is lost forever. And yeah, the whole chicken system... Oh, gotta put some blocks in there. Oh yeah, we're looking good. Let's just see, actually, how much... Can I get a clear shot at the chest? In here? Yes, I can. Ooh, we're getting close. So as soon as the eggs get right around here, this thing should activate. Which means we're 25 minutes away from savory chicken goodness. So that's awesome. Alright, so today, I guess, what we'll be doing is working a bit on the inside of this corridor thing now. Hollowing it out, because I think it's going to be like a fun part, really. Seeing what it looks like from the inside. Working that kind of thing out. So I'm going to clear out the inventory a little bit of some of this junk. And I'll get back when I've got some empty space and some work ready to roll. Oh, right. I also remembered a couple things, actually. Here's all the obsidian I've mined. We are looking like we're pretty ready to start that big project I was talking about with all this obsidian goodness. Goodness, that's a lot of obsidian. The only thing is to figure out where to put it. And that's why I was in the mine, actually. I was going to show you guys. Look at all this obsidian I've dug out. And I brought it back to this chest. So there's not much to see now except for a big hole in the ground where obsidian used to be. As for this chest piece, chest plate, you may or may not be aware that I've got this self-imposed rule, just to make things a little more interesting, where I can't craft my own armor. I have to find it off of mobs, or just find it. This iron chest piece, I'm not really sure what to do with it. Clearly, I've worn it a little bit. But, yeah, does it break the rule of no crafting my own armor? I have to get it from mobs? Because I found it in the stronghold, that's why. Or, you know, is it permissible since it's not something I made myself? So let me know what you guys think of that. I think it's okay, personally. Because I did find it in the stronghold, and there's only 3 strongholds, so... Yeah, it's in very good condition, so I think we're going to save that for, I don't know, some sort of boss fight or something when we really need it. I think mobs spawn with diamond armor on rare occasion, right? The likelihood of us ever getting diamond armor is pretty slim. So, how to begin? I guess we just need to bring down this chicken thingy, right? Bring it down like into the corridor. So maybe I should check what the height is of the bottom of this thing. So this is sitting at 69. Teehee. Let's jump in and lower that and see where that takes us. So we'll go to 69 down here. That's fine. 73. 70, 69. Okay, great. So we're pretty close. Oh, hello, window. Nice. This is sweet. This is so cool. This is so cavey, but it's above ground and it's really pretty out there. Let's just kind of feel around the edge, I guess. There should be another window right around here. Aha! Hello. Speak of the devil. Yeah, the view's not bad. As soon as we put something really good to look at there, the view will be incredible. I do have some torches, so maybe we can just... Boop, boop. Oh, I bet that's going to look really cool at night, actually. We're going to have to go out and take a look. I'm getting distracted here. Okay, so we were bringing the we were bringing the chicken thing down. Let's see. That is 3 blocks wide, or is it 2 by 2? I can't remember. And I'm not really sure how I'm doing this. Let's kind of spiral up. So one of the things I talked about, since I guess I'm talking today, is server invites. I've been invited a couple times to join some servers, and that's real. I mean, that's really flattering. You guys, thanks so much, because I don't know, it means people are noticing me and that they'd like to play with me. That's really cool. I've had to decline. Ooh, there's a hole there. No, there's not. I've had to decline just because of nothing like personal to you guys, but I'm kind of trying to be a little more picky this time around with server choices, since the last one kind of fell through, which is a real bummer since I got super excited. It was that much more of a bummer since it was kind of a letdown. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do, I'm just going to... Oh, darn. It falls out right there. Let's just patch that back. Well, that's good to know. So this is our chicken landing pad. We'll work this out into some accumulation thing once we figure out how much room we've got to work with exactly. So, oh crap. Breaking through the roof here. It looks like we're gonna have not a whole lot of headroom to work with in this corridor. That's okay. That is okay. So the server thing, yeah. I think I'm gonna go with, if I do go with the server, which I'd like to, because I think it'd be really fun. I've got some really good ideas for stuff to do there. It should be something along with guys who are a bit more my age. That's something personal to young guys, but just, I don't know. I'd be a little uncomfortable playing with like kids, like young teenagers. That'd be a little strange, I think, for me personally. This grass is just not very high, is it? We're just gonna have to fake it, I guess. So, yeah, nothing personal, just looking for a more mature experience. So just age-wise, not to say you guys are mature. This is, I'm trying not to be mean or anything. I don't look down on young guys or anything. In fact, I play with my young brothers all the time. Younger brothers, I should say. They're not really that young anymore anyway. But dang it, grass. Be a little taller, why don't you? So yeah, that's what's going on there. Hello, little window. These windows I like this a lot. I think this is really neat. Well, anyway, that's a little bit of the talky talk. If it's getting night, I might hop outside just to see what it's like from the outside with the torches there. Last time, in the previous world, I should say, I had a rule about... Oh, I sealed myself in. Not a rule, but I just didn't want to use torches to prevent mob spawns. I might want to do that this time around, since it's a bit less of an open style, building-wise. This is pretty closed off, really. And I don't really want creepers blowing up such delicate work, so... Yeah, let's just break out here and see what it looks like. No fall damage. Brilliant. Still got dirt scaffolding here. Don't really need that anymore, so it's obstructing our view. Quit it, dirt. So, all right. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's really cool. Maybe a little too much, actually. Maybe not so much light. Or maybe the torches should be further away from the windows. Because I kind of just want like a glow. Just a dim glow around everything. So, I'm going to take a nap, do a little bit more hollowing out, and maybe we can get some interior decoration. Or at least interior building. So, see you guys after a quick snooze. Alright guys, I've got some more space cleared out here. Starting to get a feel for this. It seems that the layer here... Oh yeah, you hear that grass? Very thin here, so we're going to have to be careful when we make the ceiling. I'd like to do kind of like a barrel. I think it's called barrel vault ceiling or something. It's kind of like an arc. It's a very gradual arc. Very smooth. Across from one end to the other. So in order to do that first, though, I'd have to find what the other end is exactly. Or, you know, how much space I have above to work with. So this window was kind of bothering me a little bit. So I grabbed some more iron bars. And that's a little better, I guess. I can deal with it. I might sort out something later. So what I want to do to finish off the episode today, because I'm not really sure about the time, but I think it's getting a little long, or it could easily get a little long. You know me. It seems like people tend to prefer slightly shorter episodes than what I usually do. These half-hour marathons or what. So we're going to use some water. And I'd like to push it back to, like, I had a chest. Let's pretend that this block of cobble is our chest. Bam. Bam. So everything kind of funnels into here. That's the idea. So, do I have glass? I don't have glass. Where's my glass? Probably in here, right? Yeah, there it is. Good. It's getting dark, so we'll nap again just to keep things simple. Man, this building is kind of fun. I should build stuff in Minecraft more often. Oh yeah. But I do have another redstone project in mind. I was noticing that this pond right here seems to have all the squid spawns. Like always. There's always squids in here. And from what I know from squid spawning, they only spawn if the water's 2 blocks deep. So even though these guys are swimming over here, they probably spawned in this area. And the squids there probably spawned in those deeper areas as well. Which means we could get some really incredible rates if I built that dye farm I had in the old world here. And I really like that farm a lot. It would give you all renewable dyes. It was sweet. It was very sweet. So let's see. Just gonna hop up, play some water. Yeah, I should be fine. If we can get some water streams going nicely. Yeah, see how it's pretty deep here, or pretty thick, I should say. So I'm not really worried about. I'm talking about the ceiling again. This probably didn't make any sense. But yeah, it seems like we could do a nice barrel vaulted ceiling because we got a lot of space to work with as soon as we get a few blocks in. It's just really thin here. That's grass right there, so we're gonna have to do some sort of slab, some sort of slabby business. Just gonna make some signs to hold back the water. 3, but I only need 1. That's okay. And stick it there, I suppose. That's probably good. And hopper, and just to get up. Good. Water there. Water. And water there. That does not quite flow into the middle like I hoped. Let's do this. Gonna need some more water. Come on now. Come on now. That jump glitch is still in the game, I can see. So we'll do another water there. Perfect. Another water there. I'm running out of dirt because this hopper keeps sucking it up. That pushes it to the center. Okay, well, I'm an idiot. Take you back. Don't need you. Let's see. How am I gonna do? Whoops. I'm dumb. Big dumb. I just want it to flow right in the middle. Give me a second to figure out how water works, and I'll be right back. Well, there we go. Sometimes the simplest solution is the best solution. I just placed a sign one block lower, so that's nice. Throw a hopper on top of our chest, quote unquote. And that looks good. Looks good. The reason I haven't put anything around this is because I think I may want to skin this with our theme here. Once I figure out exactly how that theme is going to work. Also, I was thinking for the floor here, and this is just a trial, just to try some stuff out. We're going to go with some kind of half slab, because I was looking at the window. When I look straight at it, about half the window is not in my field of vision, if you can see at the top. But with a half slab, the whole thing. Perfect. It's like they meant it that way. So we're going to do, I think, mostly this kind of stuff. But, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've been working with them for so long and I was like super obsessed. But I'm a little tired of just, not tired, but not thrilled with just stone brick slabs for days, like covering everything. So I might mix in cobble slabs. But the nice thing about cobble slabs is they kind of add, when combined with stone slabs, they kind of add this a little more rustic, a little more broken look. You guys know that because I did the exact same thing out here with the stairs on the roof right there. No, just whoops. It breaks up the continuity, the monotony a little bit. Kind of makes it a little more realistic. Because in real life, stuff isn't always pristine, you know? It's a little gritty around the edges. So yeah. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. I like building. I like this creative... Whoop, not you. I like this creative stuff. I'll do more of it. Expect more. Hope you guys like it too, because there's going to be more on the way. So, yeah. Just kind of mixing in some cobble slabs there. We'll fill in the rest with like that. These, bam. Great. Still need to practice placing blocks, though. Sometimes you don't know how something's going to look until you cover a large area with it. I don't hate it. I don't. Could use more cobble, I think. So how's our chicken thingy doing? The only thing I don't like about this is that you can't see the chickens from below. Not really. That could be because the glass is really dark, though. So I'm going to replace this with clear glass real quick. I'm going to check how much time we've got left and how the chickens are doing, because I'd kind of like to see some more flaming chickens. And I'll be right back. Alright, so I checked the chicken thing. As you can hear, we're just now getting to the stage where the chickens are being hatched. And you can kind of see them through the water. I think the problem is the water. You just really can't see very well through it. Which is okay, because you'd have to be right here looking straight up in order to see the flaming chickens. So I think I'm going to switch it back, because I really don't like this color glass, this texture. It's just so busy. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today, everybody. I hope you're as excited about this project as I am, because I think I think it's gonna come along really nicely. I think it's cool. And it's a lot of fun for me for sure. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any ideas, any thoughts, any suggestions, any comments, any questions, any concerns. Are there any more words I should think of? But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Let's take one last look at our progress. I wonder if you can really see much inside. Well, actually, because that's something I haven't checked yet. Yeah, kinda. Kind of, not really. That makes me think we should go with a different color for the walls and ceilings. Something that contrasts a bit more, kind of pops out from the inside. Says, hello. Come on in, there's soup on the oven and roasted chicken falling from the sky. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, that's it. Show's over, everybody. We're down to my last chicken. So, actually, I bet there's more in the chest. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. I think I've already said that. I think I've already said everything I need to say. So, thanks so much again for watching. As always, this is P-Town. See you guys next time.